I just need to get something out of the way with you first. Frank told me about your new assignment with the FBI. So correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds to me like you're teaming up with the feds to nail my little sister.
I can do this on my... So Frank told you I was going to work with this GusH. My brother has a big mouth.
You could have called me yourself, Coop.
I was going to.
Oh, really? Well, you know what? Well, I guess it's not like you volunteered for the job.
Well, it's not like I haven't tried to get out of it either. This is not a great job, Rick. This guy's tough.
Well, that's good for Michelle that he chose you to work with him.
Why? Because I'm easy?
No, because you're fair. You are fair.
Oh.
Aren't you?
Well, Arturo is really upset that his evidence has disappeared. He has no case against Danny and Tony now, and he's looking for somebody to blame, and Michelle is it.
Well, again, it's good that he chose you.
You're not listening to me, Rick. This is not a departmental matter. This is the FBI. There's only so much I can do to help Michelle.
I understand.
Do you really?
Yes, I do. You're going to have to walk a fine line, and I know that you'll do it brilliantly.
And you are going to have to be careful how much you defend her, or you're going to be next on this guy's
Don't worry about
target
this
list.
guy. I'm okay. I'm just wondering if we're okay. The situation with Michelle's, it's not going to cause problems between us, is it?
Bunny. No, I have lost too much this past year. I'm not losing my friendship with you, too.
Well, I just need a little reassurance.
Okay.
That's all. You gave it to me.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, man. Some situation, isn't it?
Do it from a distance.
What's wrong?
Like cold. Or allergies, whatever. Look at this.
What is it? Oh, man. How attractively red, scaly, and bumpy.
Isn't it gross? I woke up with it this morning.
Well, it's not doing anything for me. What, did you change bath soaps or something?
No. I have a new irritant in my life, GusH.
That's it? You're allergic to obnoxious federal agents.
You think obnoxious federal agents only?
Ah, that must be the pizza.
You haven't even ordered it yet.
I thought about ordering it. It's the Psychic Pizza Network.
Detective Cooper. Well, don't look so thrilled to see me.
It's great to see you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Did I miss the message where you asked me to work tonight?
No.
Okay, well, then, unless my watch is wrong, I'm off the clock.
Well, good cops don't watch the clock.
They do on the rare evenings when they have company. Company.
Yeah.
Agent,
All right.
been standing here since you barged in.
Well, I'm glad. I'm going to call you later, but now I can just talk to you.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you didn't hear me. See, I just walked in from a 10-hour shift. I have a guest here I'd like to entertain, 2 kids upstairs, and I'm fighting a cold.
Right. Well, that actually sounds more like allergy.
Whatever
Yeah.
it is. Whatever it is. I don't need any aggravation right now. We were about to order a pizza, so you
Well,
could
don't
just...
let me stop you. Can you sit down for a second? I'd like to ask you some questions about your sister.
Oh, please, ask away. I'm not answering squat.
Right. Now, that day, did you know that your sister was going down to the police station to visit Mary?
Mary. Oh, May. May. I get the two bonds mixed up. No, I wasn't around when all that stuff supposedly happened, Agent.
Is that a yes or a no?
It's a yes. It's a no. Yes, it's a no.
And did you know what transpired down at the police station?
Well, when are we referring to now? When I was at work or when I got home from work?
Are you having fun, Dr. Bauer?
I don't know. Are you?
I think you should talk to your friend, Cooper.
I think you should leave him alone.
No, Harley. No. Please. Continue on. Agent, I can handle this guy.
I bet you can. Dodged a couple of bullets in your lifetime, haven't you, Doc? I know all about you. I did my homework. Obstruction of justice runs deep in the Bauer family.
No one's perfect.
No, they're not.
Except you, of course. I'm just referring to us mere mortals.
Well, you'd be less than perfect if you knew that your sister did something with that evidence and you weren't sharing that with me. Accessory after the fact.
Well, better late than never.
What you might know could actually help your sister, Dr. Bauer.
All right, Gus. Gus, I'm just going to lay it out here to you. I don't know anything about this, all right? And that's the truth.
Right. Well, now, there is a little something that you can do for me.
He really is hard of hearing, isn't he?
Just please explain the relationship. Your sister's relationship with that family. I get the entire beginning. I get it. A little trouble there with Danny's brother, Mick. A little contract on Michelle. But then Danny marries her to protect her. That blossoms into love. I get that. What I don't get is when did she become one
My
of them? When did
sister,
she start
my
against
sister did
she's ever
everything
raised?
she could to get Danny away from that family.
Rick, don't. Hey, that's enough.
Well, I'm all tuckered out from all this fun. Get a rain check on the pizza, okay?
You are not the one who should be leaving.
That's all right. You got some business to take care of, and hey, have this checked out, okay?
Are you happy? You drove my good friend out of the house.
No, actually, the doctor left on his own accord instead of answering some stray questions. Doesn't that bother you just a little bit?
I have 2 kids upstairs I need to tend to.
So go ahead. Who's stopping you?
What are you doing?
Well, I didn't know if you'd have a little dinner for me, so I brought my own.
Thinking about this. What is that, a cheeseburger?
Yeah.
French fries, potato chips, chocolate cake? What? Hey, that's great. Now, do you have any blood in your veins, or is it just solid cholesterol?
And you consider pizza to be healthy?
Pizza has vegetables.
What vegetables?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes are a fruit. Everybody knows that. A lot of people are allergic to that. Probably got that nasty rash on your arm.
No, I think this came from stress. Stress of having to work with someone I find highly irritating.
Probably how I got my rash.
Well, then, I think what we have to do is we'll have to part forever, and you'll just have to go back to Chicago.
That's not going to happen. My assignment's here.
Well, then maybe you could find somebody to replace me, somebody who's a masochist.
Chief says it can't be done. We are stuck together. So just sit your butt down, suck it up, and let's get some work done. Is that all right? Now, we got a list of Danny's assets and, well, lack of assets, I should say. Most of everything is still in his grandmother's name. By the way, any idea how we could track that dear old lady down? Seems like she skipped town.
Not a clue. You're going to have to ask Danny that.
Well, I have a lot of questions to ask Danny Santos.
This is a disaster.
No, it's not.